Hello guys, my name is Ade from Trove, and on this channel, all we do is review and make tutorial video on investing and trading apps. We teach trading strategies and give market analysis. And also on our Telegram channel, we give free trade alerts. And if all this interests you, please hit the subscribe button and also go to your Telegram and also subscribe to our Telegram channel, which is at Trove. In this video, I am going to be explaining from the beginner level to a pro level, and everything I'm going to be talking about range from how to invest, that is how to buy and sell, how to deposit, how to withdraw, how to add stocks to your watch list, how to scan for stocks, how to change your password, how to add a lock screen to your app, how to get your account statement from Trove, and also a whole lot more. Alright, I am also going to give you a bonus, and that bonus is how to do fundamental and technical analysis right from this app without using the third-party app. If all this interests you, please hit the like button and also hit the subscribe button to make this video to get to a wider audience. Alright, after downloading this app and as well your account has been verified, this is how your dashboard will look like. Now you can see that there is no fund in this account. You can see that when you look at this place, that there is no amount in this account. Now that you've seen this is what is trending, both local and international stocks. This is what is trending, and also these are the categories here you can browse to pick stocks you are going to buy from, and these are the top gainers for the day, and these are the market news that you can read to better invest better. Now, the next thing to do now is to fund this account. So how are we going to fund this account? First, by clicking on these three dash lines, we are going to move to our wallet. We are going to click on it. Then we are going to have various methods in which we can use to add funds to our account. Now, you can fund your account in Naira, and you can fund your account in USD, which is the United States dollar. Alright, I will click on here and I will click on. Now you will see withdraw and deposit. I will click on deposit. You can use the Naira to dollar card and the bank transfer, but please note that when you transfer when you deposit in your account using the Naira account, you'll be able to withdraw into that Naira account. And when you deposit using a dollar account, you'll be able to withdraw through that dollar account. You cannot deposit Naira and withdraw dollar. Likewise, you cannot deposit dollar and withdraw Naira. So having said that, the next thing we are going to click on bank channel. Click on proceed down here. If this is okay by you, you can click on continue. Now you can see what has been displayed now. It has been us the account name and also the account number associated to that name. So for us to fund this account, we are going to copy this account number, which is Wema Bank, and we'll proceed to our local bank to transfer fund into this account. Alright guys, as you can see now, I've deposited 100,000 Naira into this account, but it's yet to reflect in my account. So whenever you fund your account and it's yet to reflect, that is because it takes 1 or 2 business days for the money to reflect in your account. But what you can do to cross check if you have actually transferred the money into the right account is you will click on this, and after clicking on it, you will go to your wallet, and you will see that a pending amount is waiting to be deposited into your account. So guys, as you can see, the 100,000 Naira I funded, which is equivalent to $172, is reflected in our account. So it takes the second day actually for this money to reflect. So the next thing to do after funding our account is to look for stocks to buy. So which stocks are we going to buy? Now, I should let you know that there are cryptocurrencies on Trove before now, but because of the government regulation and kind of restriction, Trove have to suspend the cryptocurrency trading sector, and hopefully later in the future we hope they will bring that one back. Okay, now that we've funded our account, now what are we going to buy? Well, if you're a new investor or a new trader looking at those companies in which you've enjoyed their product or services before now, like talk about Apple, talk about Microsoft, talk about P&G, talk about GSK, talk about Unilever, all these companies you've enjoyed their products before now, or you know about their products. So, or you can buy an index fund, or you buy ETFs, exchange traded funds. These are baskets of different stocks booked together so that for you to manage your risk. When you buy ETF, what you are doing is you are trying to reduce your risk exposure, because ETF is like a basket of stocks booked together. So when you do this, you are trying to reduce your risk exposure while you leave the thinking and the management for those that have put those stocks together. All right, now that you've seen that, so let's go and buy shares now or stocks. So what I will do now is I'm going to click on this to search for the stocks I want to buy. Now in this case, I've been investing, I've been trading before, I'm not going to buy Apple, I'm not going to buy Amazon because the market is actually down now. But there's a stock I've seen with my chart in the past. I just analyzed before coming to do this video, and I say I'm going to buy a retail store, and it actually released a good earnings, and I think it's something I can buy. So let me just search for it now, MACY. So I'll just buy these stocks, and this is trading for $24. You can see what is written here, trading for $24. It has gone up 7% today, and then you can see the high of the day, the opening, and you can see the low of the day actually. And also you can see the previous close, and you can see the volume, 24 hours volume and 52 weeks high. Okay, and also the 52 weeks low. You can see all those ones on my screen, and as well you can see the dividends they pay and some informations. You can see top mutual fund holder, and then at the same time you can see top institutions that are holding these stocks. So after seeing that there's an analysis rating, well, I don't really regard this analysis rating, but it might be something you might want to look at sometimes. Having done that few analysis, you can see why this stock is going up today. You can see this news, that's why it's going up today. So, and this way you can see news relating to the particular stock and similar stock. You can see what their retail stores actually, so you can see what they are into. So after we are satisfied with all these things you have seen here, so what we just do now is you will click on what? You click on buy shares. Now that we've clicked on buy share, there are basically two options that is available to us here. We have the market order and we have the limit order. So, well, to understand the market order and the limit order, watch my other video that I have done on market order placement. So for now, I'm going to use what they call market order. I will click on market order and I will input the amount of shares I want to buy. Since we know that it's already trading for $24, now I can just input the amount we want to buy. Let me just say I put $50 here, and that's the quantity here. This is the quantity. You can see which are for me to shares of this stock of this company. So after which I will proceed to payment, and you can see the notification that appeared now. What that means is that since I'm using market order, I might purchase it more than the last price I've seen on my screen. Okay, if I'm okay with that, I'll say okay, continue. So then I will confirm the transaction. Now you can see now that I've bought these stocks and everything. Then I can go back to go and check if this stock is actually available in my portfolio. Now go back. Then I'll go back. Then I'll click here to go back to see if that stock is actually appearing in my portfolio. Now see portfolio, now you can see that this stock is actually appearing in my portfolio. So which is taking how money, you can see the pie chart, and you can see that 75% of my money is in cash and 28% of my money is in what equity, which is these stocks I just bought now. So I've once stated Ripple before, that's why it's there, but I've sold it long time ago, but I don't know why it's still appearing. Alright, as you can see, we've bought our first stocks, and the next thing to know now is how to sell it. But before I show you how to sell your stock, please note that Trove charges 1% commission on every buy you make and 1% commission on your sales, both on local stocks and on foreign stocks. But as you can see at the same time here, that our asset has appreciated 0.06% just within a few minutes if I bought this stock. That was because I actually done my chart analysis before now. And if you want to know how to stay ahead of the market, free trade alert, subscribe to our Telegram channel, which is at Trove, or use the link in the description below. So let's quickly go and sell this stock. Now, here's the stock here. You can see that the daily return here and our money has appreciated with 30 cents, but regardless, it's kind of too low now. If I'm going to sell this stock, I'm going to be selling it at loss because this return is not enough to cover the commission of buying and selling. But for the purpose of this video, in which I'm sacrificing for you, please subscribe to this channel if you appreciate this. Okay, I'm going to click on sell now. So I've hit the sell button, and you can see now that this stock today would result in your second goodwill valuation. So you can see now, if I buy now and sell this stock now, it's going to result to my second goodwill valuation because I'm buying on same day and I'm selling on same day. But since I'm doing this sacrifice for you guys, I'm going to be selling it now so as for me to cover what I want to cover. So I'll click on continue. So and I'll click on all my shares that I want to sell. I'll click here to by selling it to sell everything I have. So you can see everything I'm going to sell now. So then I'll click on proceed to sell. Or at the same time, I can sell using limit order. Mention the price in which I want to sell my asset for. At what price do you want to sell for? So now the price is currently, let me just say about $26. When the asset appreciates to $26, I want to sell all this asset. What is the quantity of the asset you want to sell when the price reaches $26? I want to sell 2 times everything at that price. Then I'll proceed to. So what this is actually saying now is that when I place the limit order, and if that target did not hit during today's trading session, that means it will expire. Then I have to reset it again the following day. If I'm okay with that, I'll click on continue. So and I'll tell them I want to sell it. Enter price you want to sell it at. I want to sell it at $26.50. Then I'll click OK. Then I'll proceed to payment. Okay. I want to sell everything. Alright, then I'll now confirm the transaction. Okay, it's telling me that these are assets now I'm about to sell now. I'm buying it, I bought it today, I'm selling today. That if I do this thing, I'm going to trigger my second goodwill valuation. And because I just want to show you guys how to buy and sell, I will have to trigger the second goodwill valuation if it takes that. If it takes that sacrifice for you. But if you appreciate this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button and comment down below. Which stock will you be buying first or you bought first? Alright, I'll just go back so that I've created my order, limit order. Also, please note if you want to know how to escape goodwill valuation, I've made a video on it extensively when I made a video on Passfolio. And also, if you want to know how to pick a winning stocks too, using the local app, I have made a video using Bamboo for example on how to pick a winning stock. So if you're interested in that, watch the Bamboo video at the end of this video. So guys, if you go ahead and check order history, yeah, you will see this on pending order section. That means because I used limit order, so it has not yet been executed. But if you go to this place, this is where you will see all your failed transactions. This is all you see all the all your sales and everything you've bought so far, and those ones that have been completed. And as well, this is where you are going to see everything in general. Alright, after the sales have been completed, so to withdraw our fund, what we just have to do now is to go back to our wallet. We go to the wallet. If you want to convert it from dollar to naira, this is where we are going to do it. You just click on convert and change it to anyone you want to convert to. You will tap on it, we change, the arrow will change, tap on it, arrow will change to which one you want to convert it to. To withdraw our fund, we'll just go to the currency here, we'll click on it, then we'll click on what? Withdrawal. Then we'll click on withdraw funds. So, since we deposited in naira, we can only withdraw in naira. So I'm going to click on withdraw from dollar to naira. So I'll click on proceed. Then you click on how much you want to withdraw. Yeah, you can just write the total amount you want to withdraw. If you want to withdraw everything, then you click on continue. So this may take 2 to 3 business days. If you're okay by that, you click on continue. Then continue. You can see now the transaction have been created and we've successfully withdraw the amount we deposited. So guys, let's move to our watch list. What is there in our watch list and how can we add stocks or remove stocks from our watch list? So what you just have to do is to click on the watch list. Now you will see all the stocks I've added to my watch list before. Okay, now for you to add stocks to your watch list, all you just have to do is click on this search icon here. For example, let's add Apple to our watch list. All we just have to do is type the ticker AAPL, then click on it, then click on the love icon here. Now that I've clicked on it, that's how to simply add what? Stocks to your watch list. As you can see, Apple has been added to our watch list. But if you want to remove it, all you just have to do is unclick the love icon. It's as simple as that. As you can see down here, that it has been removed from our watch list. Alright, now go to all assets too to see all the stocks that are available in Nigerian stock exchange, and you can see the one on foreign stocks exchange, and these are ETFs too. You can exploit the ETF sector, and these are real estate trust fund too. You can invest in the real estate too, and these are bonds too. So those are just all what you have to know about all assets. Alright, this is time you all have been waiting for on how to use this app, Trove, to do market analysis, both fundamental and technical analysis. So to do this, quickly you are going to click on Market Insights here. There you are going to see the technical insight and value analyzer. The technical analyzer is going to analyze the technical aspect for you, while the value analyzer is just going to do the fundamentals. So let's start with the technical insight. Then I'll click on it, then click on proceed. Alright, so now that the technical insight is out, so we are going to look for the ticker we want to search, the stocks we want to search. I'm going to make 2 illustrations here. I'm going to use a value stocks, and I'm going to use a stock that is just like a meme stock, which is AMC, and then Apple share at the same time. So quickly, let's first start for Apple share, which is AAPL. So this is Apple, and you can see Apple chart here. And you can see Apple chart here. You can see this is daily time frame. You can see the daily time frame, and you can see the weekly time frame. The daily time frame and the weekly time frame. So anyone that suits you based on how long you want to be investing for, you can switch between the two. Quickly, you can click on this gear icon to add an indicator or remove an indicator. You can change it to a bar chart, a line chart, and anything. Then you can click the down one below here. to add your indicator. For here, I can just click add RSI and remove MACD and put 250 MA, then click on done for MACD and it puts RSI there. So now this stock is actually oversold now based on the daily time frame. You can see that it's actually going to the oversold region, and you can see the 200 moving average has already started bouncing on the 200 moving average, close to the 200 moving average for long positions, I mean. And you can see where you can put your stop loss if you are looking for buying opportunities. So this is quickly how you can quickly do a technical analysis using this simple app here. Same thing can be done for the other one, which is AMC. So you can see AMC2, you can see now has broken below the 200 moving average, and you can do the same thing you have done. Let's quickly use the fundamentals. Go to value analyzer, then I'll click on proceed. After which I'm going to input APPL. Then I'll search for that. So this is APPL. You can see that it's a valid stock, and it's currently overvalued based on what we are seeing here. And you can see the revenue and earning history, their revenue and their earning history. You can see their price history in the past, and you can see a whole lot of fundamental things. You can see how their dividends has grown. You can see their revenue and their outstanding share. Their outstanding share is actually low, so you can see that it's actually a good fundamental tool you can use to analyze your stock. You can see their debt to equity ratio, and you can see a whole lot of fundamental data that you need using this value analyzer. You can see how their revenue is growing and their earnings per share is growing. So that's how you can use this app to actually perform your fundamental and your technical analysis. Now the next one here that I want to talk about now is the account settings here. Now about the account settings, you can change your password, update your profile. Here is where you are going to add the next of kin and the profile of your next of kin and a lot of things there. That's where you are going to do it there. And also, this is where you can print your account statement from. And you can also as well lock your app from this section, like put a pattern or put a code on it, so that not just anybody can just open your app or your investing app just anyhow, so that they won't be making or selling your asset. They won't be buying or selling an asset on your behalf without you knowing. So it's important for you to click on it and lock your app. And if you finally want to log out of Trove app, here is what you are going to click. Alright, this video took me some time to put together. Please, if this video have impacted you, please hit the like button and also hit the subscribe button, and this will encourage me to do more and also push this content to a larger audience. Don't forget to watch the next video on Passfolio and on Bamboo, so that I can have a comprehensive understanding of how those apps too work. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.